die having to run back and grab your stuff. Or no, or your souls or whatever.
Yeah, and like I only played Dark Souls once, and I was only at a family friend's place. It was playing Dark Souls 1 on PC, and that port was terrible because it was giving me Xbox prompts when I did not know what the controls were. So I always like had to guess on the keyboard on a lot of cases, and I was only playing it for like 20 minutes because by then it was like I had to do other things, so I didn't really get the chance to really play around with the game. It's definitely, again, like, it's still one of those games that I want to try thoroughly, and I don't think I will hate it. It'll get frustrating and hard just because that's how the games are designed to be, but I don't doubt my skill sets to really try them. That's why I've been like wanting to try it, and so that's why I have Elden Ring to really just try out for as the first one. Soulborns is better than fighting games. If you say so, Gansu. Too bad it's not coming porting outside of the PlayStation 4. Online play. Yeah. I mean, there's that too. Wait, James. Is the online for Dark Souls, can you actually technically co-op enemies together, or is it just really...
Yes, you can invite people to your worlds in a way. Like, so basically you can summon someone up until the point that you beat the boss together, in which case they return to their world. And then you have to resummon them again.
Okay. Elden Ring, yeah, I do have Elden Ring, but the issue is that I don't have Dark Souls. Well, I don't have Elden Ring on PC, so then I would then need to invite people through my PS5, which I don't have online play because I don't have the online pass. I'm not paying for PS Plus if I'm not going to use it that much.
Wait, you have Elden Ring on your PlayStation?
Yeah. Hold on.
Wait, it doesn't do crossplay, I assume. I assume that's not a thing.
Here we go. Elden Ring on PS5. I don't think so. PlayStation doesn't usually do crossplays. You won't get full support of Elden Ring crossplay between different consoles and PC. So yeah, if I were to play Elden Ring or Dark Souls, I will need to I'll get it on like PC instead. And even then, the only people that I would want to play Elden Ring with, it would be either Chris or James. Because they're the experts in FromSoft style games.
I mean, the only one I finished was Dark Souls 1.
I mean, you played 1, 2, and 3, I thought.
Yes, well, I finished most of Dark Souls 2. And like half of Dark Souls 3.
Oh, you got a PS5 too, Gonzo? Cool. I mean, if I ever find like a really good deal on PlayStation Plus, I might consider doing that, and I can ask you, Gonzo, for help. Like, again, I'm not 100% certain. I do want to just try it on by myself and see how I go. I know that there are times where I legit know that there are bosses that are given to you at the earliest times, which are, or you can meet really early on, but they're not necessarily good to fight early on until you like prepare and stuff. And I know some people get really stubborn in fighting them. I might be one of those people that just be like fighting whatever boss and be too stubborn to move on per se. So again, this is my first time going into like something like a From Software game. So that's why I'm just like, maybe I'll try it, whatnot. The lowest deals for PS Plus is usually $30 for you. Yeah, I've seen that for sure. But again, like Gonzo, I don't use it all the time. Like, if I were to play on my PS5, I would rather play like Final Fantasy Online all the time, but then it's like you have to pay for PS Plus subscription, and then you have to pay for the Final Fantasy 14 subscription. Ugh. And there's like no other multiplayer games on there that I would really try outside of maybe Call of Duty, but even then, I would rather play it on an Xbox. I mean, James.
Right, Starfield, since it's on the Game Pass.
Oh, is it coming on the Game Pass?
Yeah.
I don't know if your computer can handle it now, James, but...
I mean, not this one. But...
Oh yeah, James, you haven't responded to my stuff. My messages earlier about stuff. We can talk about it off stream, but I want to double check Starfield's like recommended stuff. Oh, I see how it is. It's weird that Intel Core is tech. Oh wait, that's Intel like a 10. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna ever own Starfield. I heard good things about it. Like, there are games of like, I know that Armored, what was that Armored game that came out like yesterday?
Armored Core Fires of Rubicon.
Yeah, I heard some fun things about that. I never played it. Gonsu, have you ever played that game? Because I've seen some past games. I was like retro games and retro game stores. Like I was curious of trying it. I never grew up with that type of stuff. I know Armored Core was a game I want to try. I know High Five Rush, Bomb, Cyber, Baldur's Gate. Yeah, what was it? Naidesu. Oh, I haven't tried it yet. Armored Core Fire. Too bad Texas Chainsaw Massacre didn't get that much. Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, I heard is pretty good too. I want to try Armored Core, but obviously I don't have it. I'm not going to probably get it for a very long time anyway. But I'm interested to try it. Actually, Gonzo, is there any other games that you interested in trying? Because I know that Baldur's Gate is one of the games I want to try. Starfield is interesting enough. I heard some interesting things about it, but I'm not 100% certain it would be my thing. James, you could tell me about it later. Payday 3. I was actually wondering if, James, you're going to be interested in getting that day one. Because, again, Payday 2, I have some memories with it. Along with Payday 1.
I've played a little bit of Payday.
We played Payday 2 together in like university, so that I know. Oh, Dokapon Kingdom on PC is coming onto PC? Really? I thought it was going to be a Switch only, but okay. Super Bomberman R2. Forgot that was gone. Party Animals is finally coming out in September. Yeah, maybe we could try Payday 3 if we ever interested in bringing that game back for a little bit. Yggdrasil. Xenoblade Series, Pikmin 4, Octopath learning Guilty Gear at the moment. I've been recently playing Link to the Past randomly recently. I don't know if I ever go play Link to the Past. I played Pikmin 4 like I 100% of that. Xenoblade series, I watched all of one story, so I have little, honestly, reason to go play Xenoblade 1, really, because I already experienced the story, and I think what really holds Xenoblade 1 is more so the experience of the whole story. So there was like little reason for me to go there. I played Future Connected, and I pretty much got like almost 100% in that. There's like one boss I haven't gone back to try to beat. Xenoblade 2, I beat Xenoblade 2, not 100% because some of the side quests were just not explained well after you do the initial talks. And I haven't done Torna. And Xenoblade 3, I haven't even finished playing the base games before I could play Future Connected or whatever. Yeah. And I know Xenoblade X is another game I want to try playing. I have it on my Wii U, but I've been thinking of like also streaming that, but I also wanted to get like a Wii U gamepad capture card so I could show that for a long time. Octopath is a game series I'm interested to try. I have one, but I never got into not getting two yet until I try to beat one. Yeah, Guilty Gear is not in my interest, unfortunately. Oh, I'm looking for a new 3DS XL. I'm poor. Like, what do you mean, like a 3DS XL or a new 3DS XL? Like a new one. Kind of like this one. Both? Well, here's the thing, Gonsu. If you get the new 3DS XL, there are games that you can play that are exclusive to this system. Because, like for example, I think Link to the Past or like Super Mario World is exclusive, like the virtual console of it, or was. What was exclusive on it, if you could have gone to eShop when it was still up. But there's like also specific games, handheld games that you can get that are also exclusive, like Xenoblade 1 3D. Mine broke. Actually, what broke it? I don't have any spare parts of new 3DSs. Actually, let me look at this. eBay. I want to look at some new 3DS's spare parts. Selling them for parts? Because I am not seeing any for parts. Actually, let me look at broken. Oh, that's why.
Modern games was too big. There's no reason a modern game should be bigger than 60 though.
Yeah. Want to replay Pokemon Y and Oras? Oh, that's actually really cool. So it's just like a regular 3DS XL will be fine, yeah. It's a top screen and the right bumper are like disappeared. The screen has like white film to it almost. I called it repairs and anything. See, there's a new 3DS screen. Yours is a new 3DS, right? Man, this guy had poor screen is broken. There's a lot of screen broken. Yeah, I see there's just a lot of the screens. Actually, let me see. New placement. It's the older mod. Okay. So that's only like 40 bucks. And you're just missing a bumper? Okay, so, alright. Do that too. Really? I can definitely fix something like that. The cost of getting the pieces, though, is gonna be a different story. And getting like a, what was it, a bumper for it? Yeah, this one's just for shell, so technically, if you were to buy this entire new shell, which if you don't care about the color, and then you get the new screen, that would cost about like 60 bucks. And the labor work should be about like 70, 80 bucks. Sure, I'll take a pic of it. I'll take a picture of it. I never fixed the 3DS to that degree. I'm pretty sure I could do something like that, but the issue is that getting everything is gonna take some time and money. So with all the labor and stuff, because then you have to ship it. If you don't have a repair place over there, yeah, it's like that's gonna easily cost like up to $100 because of the shipping costs. Well, if you don't add every single piece, that definitely can bring it down to like 80, I would say. Because then it's just, well, yeah. Yeah, I'm not 100% certain, but yeah, it's gonna cost a bit to fix. Yeah, unfortunately, that is gonna be costing a bit. But at the same time, looking at like 3DS XLs, they range from like over 100 to 200 to maybe 250. Well, there's one from Japan that you can easily get, and if you homebrew it, you can change it to English, that's for sure. And since the eShop is all closed, there's no point in keeping the eShop. Wow. Oh man. Yeah, no, the hint, wow, that is broken as heck. Yeah, you would need to replace that whole hinge then. Oh, hold on. No, yeah, you have to replace that whole casing hinge. Yeah, so you would need to see like the thing I'm looking at. Unless you really care about the color, obviously. I see one that I see for white that can be replaced. Yeah, no, Gansu, you're in a tight bind. Basically, you'll need to spend at least $100 to either get a new 3DS XL, which getting it like here's the conundrum you're in. Looking at the pieces, if you can do it yourself, you just need to buy a piece and the LCD screen, and that's on that at most would cost you like $60-$70. As long as you have the tools, you can easily do it yourself with that amount of money. If you ask anybody else to do it, locally, you could it'd probably be like $70 to $80 of labor, like in total, and then, or shipping would then go closer to 100, and then, but buying a new 3DS XL, specifically an original, would be like about $100 to $200 you'll be spending, depending on the quality, how much it comes with, and all that stuff. So really, honestly, it comes down to how much effort you're willing to go out of your way to do it. Because yeah, it's a matter of like, do you want to, yeah, I guess like it's just like, do you really want to just go with the fixing it? Because technically it's cheaper, but with the amount of effort and everything is going to go around, that's going to be like not that it's not gonna be that easy. Though your screen, though, it doesn't look broken. Based on what I'm seeing on the pictures you sent me, Gonsu, it doesn't look broken. I don't see any screen damage on it or anything. Also, I can't guarantee I would be able to fix it too, because I've never worked on that kind of extensive fixes on anything like that. The game is really bright. Isn't that just like changing the screen brightness? As if someone placed the filter over it, huh? I'm not 100% certain about the LCD screen being different. I really don't know. I would need to look at it more closely. But yeah, I can't guarantee I can fix it personally. I'm willing to try, but obviously with all the stuff that needs to be ordered and stuff, it's not going to be an easy task right now. I can't help out with a lot of things at the moment. Yeah. Maybe I can help find a solution at some point, Gonsu. We can probably chat it in DMs if you want to. I'm willing to help out. I really am willing to help out. I'm confident enough in my skills that I should be able to fix this 3DS in like a first try. Because I can follow it. Yeah, most likely I'll be picking up a new one. No worries though. I'll offer any help that I can do for you. Can't guarantee a lot of things though, because a lot of things just, yeah, it requires a lot of just a lot of things, yeah.
I feel like Starfield does not look like it's optimized for PC at all.
Have you looked into it a little bit?
The recommended specs are a 2080.
It's a big game.
Like like the 80s,
Mm-hmm.
like that's basically like the flagship cards of every generation, right? The 80s.
Yeah, they're the highest. Yeah.
Who's gonna be able to play this game? It's like
It
that's
says it says minimum has to be 1070.
that's still the upper end. Like
Yeah.
most people will not be able to play this game.
Mm-hmm.
How do you expect to make the game financially feasible if most gamers cannot touch it?
I mean, it's technically not meant for most gamers because the amount of people they pay for it. Yeah, but Gonsu, if you have any problems with gaming or like need hardware advice, I'll help you out, dude. I do personally plan to help out with like old consoles and fix them and send it out to people personally as like one of the projects I want to do, but that costs some money and I don't have that money right now. What James?
Like older Bethesda titles, you could run on potatoes.
Yeah, but they still suck. Let me know. Put one silver repair when? I mean, that requires me getting a soldering station, in which I have a desk around here, and I plan to move a few things. And once I get like a soldering kit, I can pretty much try replacing the battery. If it's more of like the more eternal parts of Pokemon, like the more chip parts, that's a highly different story. I will not have a space, because the idea for a soldering and fixing electronic area, which might be a thing I might invest into a long time ago, it doesn't save. Yeah, then that's just a battery issue. Then yeah, I can help with that. I know I can easily get a soldering, because like one of the things I wanted to solder and help out with that type of stuff. Soldering, like from even retro game stores, I know that people are offering it for like a couple bucks to maybe $5 at most to just solder a new battery, whether you provide it or they do. And they're cheap. Like I have a whole pack of Game Boy Color batteries. So yeah, if it just doesn't save, that's the easy fix. I don't mind helping with that, but the issue is then shipping here, then shipping back. And you know, shipping just costs a lot nowadays. This is one thing why it's like I wish shipping and all that stuff was like people were a lot closer with a lot of things. What's I gonna look at? I don't know if it's here. Oh, I guess not. Where is it? It doesn't. Yeah. But yeah, maybe one day again we'll help out. I'll help you out whenever you need to. I'm more than happy to give advice. I really do wish we live a little bit closer to each other, Gonsu. Then that way it's like it wouldn't be so hard to ship or take so long, or it's like it'd be like, oh yeah, just the drive or something like that, and it would be an easy like quick meetup and stuff like that. I really do wish it was easier, but you know what can you do? Oh, but yeah, Gonsu, how was Evo, by the way? Evo was great. Maybe at a con on one of these days. Yeah, for sure. We got a whole gang. I really do hope the gang. I haven't gotten like chat with like Matt in like forever. I've been trying to contact him, but I don't know if he's just super busy. I'm pretty sure he's just super busy and all that stuff. So I wish I can reconnect and everything and meet up with everyone too that I haven't chatted in like forever or seen. But yeah, no, for like Max, it's really easy. I just need to find a time. Carl and Biz are easy enough, with Biz currently like Max, like Carl, Biz currently in Washington, but he's going to be moving back to Hawaii at some point. So I would say, honestly, yeah, he's gonna go back. Oh, I'm pretty sure, like, we're all the West Coast though, other than me. Yeah, pretty much. Other than you and Matt, Matt's in Australia, you're in like the Central Coast. Found this was emotional. I bet. Yeah, I've seen some like crazy stuff there in some of the Evo stuff. So there's that. But yeah, no. Yeah, no, like, one day we'll meet at a con. I mean, currently I go to PAX West every single year. So, technically speaking, that's the only con I really go to. Because all other cons are traveling for me, that I'm interested in. So maybe a couple of, like, the anime ones, like SakuraCon in Washington. But I don't plan on just staying in like Washington. If there's any other cons that we can all go to, maybe in California or something like that, I'm pretty sure Biz can work up something to go to California. Bax would be in California. I'll work to get to California. Carl, on the other hand, might take some convincing, but it'll probably not too hard. And then you travel as well to something like that. And then Matt, I'll see what I can do with him. But yeah, even next year. I don't know, like, the thing is that you and Max and possibly Biz will be probably the more people meeting there, but maybe one day we could go. I wish E3 was a thing still, because if E3 was a thing, I would be totally saying like, let's all go to E3 together. Just enjoy the presentations, just enjoy the floors. It's a game meetup, we're hanging out and all that stuff. But E3 is not happening ever since the pandemic hit. So sad, because yeah, I would have loved to go to the I would have loved going to E3. It's all virtual almost, yeah. I mean, I'm glad that's why PAX is still a thing, Gonsu, because with PAX, I can like have fun, like with PAX specifically. It's still cool to meet up with people. Stuff for everyone, yeah. And it's in Washington, which is not that it's not like a out of the way place. It's still a popular area to have people visit, come see, and hang out with. So, yeah, no, if it's I think PAX is pretty fun. It's just unfortunate that their tickets is getting more and more expensive. Freaking like 4-day passes, no joke, costed like $270. That's like almost, it's more than 60 bucks a, yeah, it's like that's more than like 60 bucks a day. And I remember them used to being like what, 40 or even less a day. And I mean, like, they keep increasing, which is ridiculous. Because then there's the cost of shipping. There's the initial, like, there's like basically the base price. There is the admin fee or something like that. The initiation price, the service price. So like they're basically like the initial, the base price, which is the initial price, the admin fee, the service fee, and then there's shipping. 4 different charges. I'm just like, why do you have to charge so much? It's ridiculous. You could technically be like picking up your tickets at will call too, so you don't necessarily need to ship. But at the same time, I don't think they give that option. If we come Saturday, are we staying at your place? I mean, let's see. If Biz is Biz still around next time, his place is probably still open too. I would need to convince my roommates for people to come over for the weekend and stuff like that. But I don't think it's like impossible. It's definitely one of those things that I wouldn't say it's probably against us doing. It would just take a lot of planning and preparing kind of thing. So I wouldn't be against it. Yeah, if people coming over to PAX for the weekend, because like, yeah, I know hotels are a pain in the butt. So yeah, if you come for the PAX and all that stuff, if you plan like months ahead to come to PAX, then it'll be like, okay, that'll be easy enough. Like the convention hall is, I'm gonna be going into it like next week, so I'm not gonna be streaming. Like I forgot to mention, as a heads up, I'm not streaming next week because that's PAX weekend. I'm gonna be going there on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, and I will not have time to come back and stream while I'm out there. So pretty much like I'm gonna be doing all 4 days, and we're gonna be traveling all the way there and all the way back, and it's gonna be a lot. Yeah, so I know Max said he was possible, but I know he's now not gonna go. I know Biz says he's not gonna go. Carl and I are gonna go for sure. So maybe one day you can come along too, Gansu. I don't know about Matt. He's in Australia, so that travel will be super long for him. I don't know where he would be, but maybe one day for sure. Again, I really hope that we can all meet up at one point. If you or Matt come to PAX one year, I'm pretty sure Max and Biz would totally dedicate time to hang out with everyone, even if they don't come to PAX, because if Biz is still in Washington, we can just all hang out, chill, have dinner and stuff like that. Let's see what my funds are looking at. Yeah, no, like not this year, Gansu. I don't think this year, because it's way too close. Yeah, no worries. Maybe just see if you can add PAX in there, but I would say if you plan to go for 4 days, you gotta have to plan for at least $300, and I say at least for tickets. 300 for tickets, and then you got to have a flight and to forth and back, and then yeah, I'll let you know. Yeah, for sure. Like if you ever plan to come in PAX, make sure to try to see if you can do it like months ahead, so that maybe I'll let Biz and Max know, and they can make sure to try to sometime, because they plan ahead a lot. Like they plan at least like 2-3 months ahead sometimes. Maybe Max is more of like a monthly guy though because of his work. But if we plan like months ahead and then work out some situations, I can get like living situations down so that hopefully you don't have to pay for freaking hotels, because I know hotels can be really expensive, but that can be really fun too. So again, like and I know that PAX has also merchandise and stuff, so it's like it's almost like you have to be spending like almost $1,000 to come to PAX and leave, and maybe even have some merchandise to have fun with. I do not even know what's the flight from your area to Washington, so that's the issue. But yeah, let me know, Gansu, how everything plans out. Also, let me know if you ever want to go back to playing Halo or Puyo Puyo. I'm down for either. I know Max is down for either, but he's been pretty busy lately with school and stuff. So, yeah, Halo always on the table. Yeah, for sure. Like, again, like, let me know whichever you decide to go for. I'm down for either or. We gotta get Max on one of those these days. Yeah, for sure. We can try to finish up Halo Reach, and then you can decide how you want to go about Halo, because again, Halo 1 and 2 unfortunately only has one co-op buddy, and then Halo 3 and 4 and ODST have up to 4. There's no 5, and then there's Infinite, which is on Game Pass, which is a whole nother thing. So, but that is up to you. With the Master Chief Collection, you have like 5, 6. Is it 6 games, James? Reach? Yeah, it's 6. It's 6 games. Yeah. So you got options, and we got mods. I don't think Cursed Halo is a good idea to get you introduced, because
just vanilla game first.
Yeah, because like James and I have been playing it. It's difficult as the way it is. Like, well, like honestly, I think Cursed Halo is honestly more difficult just because of how much you have to deal with.
Yeah, just the chaotic nature of it.
But yeah, no. Whatever you decide, dude. I'm down, and I'll let Max know too. But yeah, should probably end it off here because it's getting decently late. I want to end it off so I can get some rest and get ready for tomorrow, because again, like I gotta prepare for PAX, and I want to do some other things too. I gotta contact some people, all that. Sleep time, yeah. I don't think there's anybody to raid.
We'll watch the Mario movie tomorrow with the digits.
Oh yeah. Oh, you said that was at 3. I think you guys said tomorrow. Yeah. No. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm surprised that it's still in the Mario movie. Wait, is it? Is it tomorrow? Oh right. Today is the $4 theater movie thing. I thought it was in the middle of the week. Oh well. Yeah. I'm just gonna end it off here. No raid for me again today. But I do hope everyone has a great rest of your day. Everyone stay safe. I'll catch you guys in another stream, but it'll be mine or someone else's. Gonsu, thanks for dropping by. Dor and everyone else, thanks for dropping by and lurking. Everyone stay safe for sure. Thanks, Gonsu. Again, we'll chat in the DMs for sure. If you ever have any questions or problems, Gonsu, always hit me up. I'm always available. All right, dude. You take it easy and all that. And well, just yeah, I'll see you guys later for sure. Have a good night. Thanks for the chit chats, and yeah. James, you want to say goodbye or say anything?
Have a good one.
Have a good night. Take it easy, guys. Bye-bye.